What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Formula Cathan. Today we are playing some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony and Raccoon. I saw that. The only man in history who says he has a PhD in Danganronpa. That would be true. Unfortunately, I can't remember anybody's name in this game most of the time. Missed you yesterday, man. Some developments happened. Oh no. What are you doing sleeping instead of just devoting your life to Danganronpa? That's what you should be doing. Just like me. There was in classic Danganronpa fashion, Chapter 3 always has a double homicide. So that's what we had yesterday. I am very excited to finish up this class trial. So we are here. Do it. We're a little early today, but I don't think anybody minds. Oh, nice observation, Kanta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials? There we go.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
There we go.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
Interesting. That's an interesting...
Find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Oh, no. Well,
Boy, that sounds really familiar, too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, that's from Danganronpa 2. That's a, Goodbye Despair reference.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
No. Well, how would we know that, though? We didn't check. Oh, wait. Well, I guess she wasn't glowing.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
Okay.
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right?
Oh, there was, let's see. There was Oliver Peppermint. There was, Tractor Archibald. There was,
used it while she was still alive.
Jamathan Rodriguez.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however.
Yeah.
Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
The only new where Tenko's positioning would be Korekiyo, wouldn't it?
What other issue?
Oh my gosh, you remember everybody. Raccoon, you really are the PhD in Danganronpa.
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
She was killed under the cage when you guys were doing the seance. There's no other... Oh, wow. It's not on auto rolling. I have to click through?
When? So not during seance?
That's what I figured.
Tenko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she?
I don't know Danganronpa Zero. This is like a whole new level of chaos you've introduced into my life. Danganronpa Zero.
Before she went under the metal cage. That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
Hmm. Oh, it's a light novel. I see. You are a reader. At this point of no return, Tenko, after this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. I understand. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Yes. She was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
Unmistakably.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
Hmm?
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
What happened there?
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside Cage, right?
Right.
And she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
What are you talking about? Why?
Different time?
What are you talking about?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it
Oh.
out, shitheads.
God, I hate you, Miyu.
Huh? Since Galta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Okay.
Now hurry up and think! If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp dick brains!
Wow. Okay. Wow. Hmm. Non-stop debate.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
What?
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
What about it?
Like that.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast. So
Okay.
fast, no one saw.
Oh my.
Oh, good lord. I can't show this to children.
It was me.
Okay.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
Yeah. So
There's
we've-
no to the down.
oh, wow. Okay. To the viewers at home that don't speak, I apologize for everything you just saw today.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Okay. Try that.
Wrong.
No, I don't think she's using any devices. I think she's just
It
weird.
wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted,
No, she's just horny, dude.
because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Yeah, you're gonna hear my ginger ale open.
That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the
I
seance.
got your remodel right
Ooh,
here.
whoa. What was that?
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
Why?
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna
Miyu,
go
was it you? You're really defensive, aren't you? Wow.
Tenko died after the seance. It
Okay.
happened when the sheet was lifted.
Huh?
That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage.
Ooh.
They
Okay.
stuck the thin blade through the gaps of the cage. And that clean white sheet got stained blood red!
Yeah, that's what
But
I
the
thought.
weapon was a sickle.
Yeah.
Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
Hmm.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Sitting in there,
Oh,
no.
for your work.
She was like kneeling almost.
Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage. She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone.
Yeah, I told you. Chapter 3, double murder.
Cage itself
Double homicide,
was about
rather.
3 feet tall.
Yep, Tenko also died while
Sickle's
during the
blade was
seance.
too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
You missed some things yesterday.
I messed up again? How could
Yes.
this happen?
Yes, you did.
I'm so embarrassed.
No worries, Miyu. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, no worries.
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed.
That
in
was
the
good.
cage.
That was funny.
She
Ganta
couldn't have
even
been
laying it
killed
on.
during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
Hmm.
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Yeah.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
That was
Yeah,
an
for a living
accurate. That was
person.
my laugh, dude.
Huh?
What? Sounds fake. That's not nice.
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
That's not accurate.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
Yeah, thank you,
You
Kaito.
don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Okay.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Stop that now. Angie's spirit.
That's not what happened, man.
Himiko?
would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
What if Tenko
Like I said, that's impossible.
did it to herself?
Spirits can't be culprits.
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
Ass Asian? Why does she look so skinny?
See?
Maki is.
Can't explain, can you?
Or
Only a spirit could have done that.
wait, I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage?
they were waiting for the seance to start.
If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
No. If there was someone
Ass
else in the
Asian.
cage, we would have
I
noticed.
agree with Kaito.
Oh my god.
Could have been inside the cage.
No, I thought that's what you were going for. Why she's so thick if she's an assassin, you know what I mean?
Nonsense. There was no space in the
Because
cage
she's an
for
ass
Culprit to
Asian.
hide.
I apologize for my bad jokes.
To hide in the first
I'm not a
place.
comedian. I don't have much of a personality either, so.
Also, the culprit could
No.
have killed her in the cage at any time.
Culprit could have killed.
You know what I'm getting at, right?
What are you talking about? I think the they that she's referring to is Tenko, correct? Tenko. That's what she means. Not Angie. There. Yeah. Is this what you mean?
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
That's what I'm... It's possible.
Suicide.
That's what I thought too. I just said it. I just said it too.
Suicide?
Rewind. I said she did it to herself.
Suicide.
But I don't know about that.
Things we couldn't figure out.
I don't know. I don't think that's the case.
She volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance.
Oof.
It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
Why is your sleeping schedule all jacked
But
up,
the
man?
sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right?
Or is that...
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
Alright.
Mew actually said something smart.
Kokichi has his moments, man, I swear.
After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
So she... Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Oh, that means we were wrong.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me.
Right. It doesn't make sense, to be honest.
No reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
Maybe she felt guilty for...
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah, that's what I...
Yeah?
You know?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Yeah. Hey, Angie. When did you brainwash Himiko?
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity.
Mm-hmm.
Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah.
So she decided to end her own life.
Yeah.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
Yeah, right? Dramatic
She wanted
effect?
to hide the truth of her suicide.
Oh, maybe. That's a good point.
Really? Why?
That's a good point.
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right?
Why?
It's to take us down with her.
Ooh.
Take us down?
Yep.
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial,
Mm-hmm.
so she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her.
Okay.
Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
Yeah. 13 birds, one
What are
stone.
you saying? Tenko wasn't like that. He told me.
You told me. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. That's a good observation.
That was just a lie.
Yeah.
A lie?
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Ooh.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
Hey.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking. That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
Okay.
If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them. That's
Okay.
why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Okay. That's nice.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito?
Kaito and Maki have something
Seriously?
going on, don't they?
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Tinko anymore. But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta, no one can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
Proper reason.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
She was crawling around under the sheets, wasn't she?
Is it...
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki? If it turns out I'm wrong, you can
Yeah.
blame me all you like.
Honestly, a wayward breeze can take out Himiko. I don't know.
I need you to
She's
trust
like
in
the
my
most easy
integrity.
person to kill, I think, in this. I don't believe Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. Oh no, I said a word. Oh boy. TikTok, I apologize. Yeah. She said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart. Just because we don't know she was killed doesn't mean that it was suicide. We shouldn't be satisfied with that, and if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. Alright, fine. Tenko didn't do it, I guess. Yeah, she was
So far,
crawling
suicide
around.
seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her,
No.
so she hid her true intentions.
Okay.
Tenko's not that kind of person. But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
Made sense to Gonta.
Secretly brought the sickle. And then stabbed herself with it.
Ooh.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor.
I'll reveal the truth.
No, she was crawling around, remember? Yeah. You guys do remember.
Tenko couldn't have thrown the sickle under the floor
That's what I thought, see?
because she died instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly,
She didn't die instantly, we lied on purpose. Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Maki,
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail.
Mm-hmm. She's lying for us as well.
He died instantly.
what?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
I don't want to see a male Junko in Onishima. Why would you want to see a male
Words of
Junko?
a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
I guess that was what's-his-face. Guy in
How could you
Goodbye
forget
Despair.
that, Maki Roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
it's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle.
Hey, Luntoid.
Knowing that,
Luntaid.
the theory that
I'm
she
sorry,
killed
excuse me.
herself just doesn't fit, correct?
I
Just like I
Tenko died and Angie died.
Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Chapter 3, double homicide as per usual.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
She didn't do it to herself, for sure.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna.
And if you were gonna do it,
Did
Oh, is it really?
participants witness anything peculiar? during
usually the double
seance?
homicides,
If you
usually
know
the double
something,
homicides in
please
this
speak up.
aren't
It
great.
could be the key to solving
I
this
never did like
mystery.
them. Maybe they got their act together for this one. I had a bad idea. I wish you remember what happened at the seance. What did? Let me try to remember. I'm sure there's something. What did happen? I need some kind of clue that helped me solve the mystery. What are you talking about? What happened during the seance? Cage child, sound during the
Anything seem
seance.
out of the ordinary during the seance?
There was a sound during the seance, wasn't there?
There's something that bothers me.
That it,
That the seance failed.
oh no,
Ritual
sorry.
was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
There was a sound during the seance.
Now
That was
I
the
think
strange thing.
about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something fall.
There. Oh, I missed. Big time. Good
I'm
lord.
more concerned about how dark it got in there. I mean, it
All
was
right.
totally pitch black. My job was to relight the candles. Moving along the walls was seriously tough.
They remade all of it and made it more horror-esque than distress. Oh, interesting. That could be
Did
a...
anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
I'd be okay with that.
There is something that bothers me.
But I do like the horror
The
stuff,
fact
though.
that
Maybe
the
that's why.
seance failed.
Alright.
The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something.
Hit it. Oh my god, I missed again. Not
I'm
possible.
more concerned about
Oh
how
my
dark it
god.
got in there.
What's happening?
I mean, it was totally pitch black. My job was to relight the candles.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Moving
I
along the
apologize
walls
to
was
the
seriously
audience.
tough.
You guys deserve better. But you're stuck with me right now. Okay.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
Yeah, literally everything.
There is something.
The fact that we were doing a
bothers me.
seance in the first place.
The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song,
Got this.
I heard something.
I don't got this. Oh my god. Why did that not work?
I'm more concerned about how dark it got in there.
Did I get the answer wrong? Is that what's going
I
on?
mean, it was
We did
totally
hear
pitch
something
black.
fall.
My job was to relight the candles. Moving along
Hmm.
the walls was seriously tough.
Oh no, I forgot to shoot that thing out of the way. Maybe that's what it was.
Did anything
Alright.
seem out of the ordinary during
This
the
is my
seance?
fourth chance
There is
at this.
something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something.
No, still.
I'm more concerned about how dark
Maybe
it
that
got in
question
there.
is wrong.
I mean, it was totally pitch black. My job was to relight the candles.
It definitely was
Moving
that
along
answer.
the
I
walls
could have
was
swore that's the
seriously
answer.
tough.
Did anything seem
Alright, I'm
out
gonna
of the
try this one
ordinary
more time
during
because
the
I'm
seance?
100% convinced
There
that
is
that's the
something
answer.
That bothers me.
It's a sound during the seance, and we heard something fall.
The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
It's definitely
Now that I
this.
think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something.
Okay, I did it again.
I'm more concerned
Alright.
about how dark it got in there.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
it was totally pitch
I'm
black.
having a weird day.
My job was to relight the candles. Moving along the walls was seriously tough.
Oh god. Now is a good time to grief me, guys. Okay.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary
There's
during the
no other
seance?
answer that makes
There
sense.
is something that bothers me.
Magic circle, no.
The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something.
I agree.
All right, this time we got it. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. That was strange. All right. Sorry about that, guys.
You think that's something
We're back
fell
on track now.
because of that sound you heard, right?
All right. At last, at long last, that long line. Da, 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 da. Okay. And then, boom, crashing
It
noise.
sounded like something heavy fell down.
Right.
And hit the floor really hard.
Yeah.
Could have fallen down.
Was it Tenko herself?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Mm-mm.
Am I wrong? I thought something fell.
No, you're completely right.
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something.
Was it the
hit the
crossbeam?
floorboards.
Was it the crossbeam? That sounds like something hitting floorboards. Maybe that sound had something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. What happened in the dark? It was a floorboard, right? Or the crossbeam? It was something. Crossbeam or floorboard? It was the floorboard. It was probably the floorboard. Yeah, let's go with that.
This is it!
Okay.
I think the floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound.
Okay.
That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Right.
Would the floorboard have made such a loud sound though?
It was the sound of an intense impact.
If the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
I'll finish within a few weeks. Yes, that's correct. You got so much
All
coding?
right, then,
Okay.
let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
How much coding do you have? How long is your game? Shouldn't you try releasing it like episodically? Raccoon? Must be under the floorboard. Magic circle.
So what
Oh.
made the floorboard come loose?
We know this one.
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
I don't think they
That
tore it
wouldn't make
off.
such a loud crashing sound.
Yeah. Are they gonna suggest
The
like?
wooden statue fell over.
No, it didn't fall.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
How do you know that, Miyu?
Culprit hid under floor, then stood up with such might.
Okay.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Okay.
Someone must have stomped through the floor.
No, there was nobody stomping. It was the crossbeam.
I agree.
Boom. Yeah, she is. No, Maki's okay. She doesn't have much of an annoying voice acting.
Kokichi is right. The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
But floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
Yeah.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation, one of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right?
Yeah.
Why'd they do that?
Someone.
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
What did this stand? That is the question. To solve this case, I'll need to carefully about the crosspiece in the floorboard. Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and the crosspiece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. Okay. So is it supposed to do like a... Okay. Oh, I see. So, like, if somebody pushed up over there on the far right side. Is that what they're trying to say? One of them was right under Tenko. The other in the center right was about where the edge of the cage was. What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping on the floorboard? Think. Come on, think. Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Wow. I don't know. Oh, that was a guess. That was a guess? I don't know what it's trying to spell. I see a lot of A. I see one A. I see a couple of E's. What are we looking for? See, okay. Seesaw. Is that what it's trying to spell? Yes, that's what it's trying to spell. I see. Seesaw what? Seesaw what? TikTok, you got an answer for me? Okay, I see. Is it E? Effect. Thank you. Appreciate that. I would have been stuck on this for my entire life. I would have never gotten that. I got seesaw, but I didn't get the effect. I would have never thought of that. Not once.
That's right.
Alright.
The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
That was dumb. I didn't like that at all.
A seesaw?
Yeah, a seesaw.
The crosspiece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off. The other two crosspieces holding up that board were close to the cage. Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece,
Okay.
the next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever.
Right.
A
Okay.
lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
So it would have to been someone big then, bigger than
Her
Tenko.
whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
I don't get it.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
How? I missed this. I don't understand how.
How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick,
Right?
the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
Where would that be? Would it be under this floorboard, seesaw, the cage, and the blood on the white fabric? What conclusion can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence. Next to the cage, underneath the floorboard, top of the cage, between the victim and the floorboard. It would be... Yeah, it would be on the top, wouldn't it? Because if she's shooting up, it would be on the top. That's the only thing that makes
That's
sense.
it.
Okay. Good.
The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down.
Alright.
The
Yeah,
reason
but
we
then
didn't see it
how
was
did the
because of
sickle
fabric
get back
covering
under the...
cage.
It got into the corner.
Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble, but the statue's weight kept it from falling over.
But it took
Once
all
everything
four
was
of
in
them
place,
to move the
if
statue.
you stepped hard enough on the seesaw, Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade.
There's only
on
one
top of
person
the
that
cage.
spent that much time in this room. And it's Korokio, so...
She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade.
But there was also
was
no
connected
hole
to her
on
neck.
top of the blanket.
The 6-inch sickle
So
blade
what's going on
wasn't
here?
long enough to stab Tenko in her crouched position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Whoever
Bringing the
thought of this
victim
is
to the
kind of a
sickle,
genius.
rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
So it's got to be someone heavier than Tenko.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide. Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy!
Yeah, that's weird.
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know?
Yeah.
They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
What? No, it's not Himiko. She has to be someone heavier than her.
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw.
It had to be someone heavier than her. She's too light.
Why her?
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
So was it somebody in the room? Is that what
Only
suggestion?
one? Why's that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
Yeah,
By
but
cutting the crosspiece beneath the
oh,
floorboard,
she did suggest that room, didn't she?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room.
That's right.
That is why you chose that room for the seance.
He didn't
Is it
choose
not,
that
Himiko?
room, Korakio at least. Over the 3 empty rooms, which one? Yeah, middle room. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah!
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
No, that's
You were quite
unlikely.
vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Mm-hmm.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it. Then, she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing?
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Not likely.
Wait! We don't know that, right?
Nope.
He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Kill Tenko?
This is the second time that we've presumed that she was a murderer.
Himiko?
What's wrong, Himiko?
She was also the main suspect last time around too. It's true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea. Does that mean Himiko really killed Tenko? I don't think so. But something like that really happened, something so cruel. Alright. Intermission. Yeah, I want to save. Yeah, I want to save. Let's keep going. How much time we got? Plenty of guys. No, not that slot. Anything but that slot. Keyboard. Key lock. Come on, man. What's with this? This port is not very good. Let's hope they fix that for 2x2 or 2v2, whatever they're calling that. 2x2. 2 times 2.
Well now.
Looks like we reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz. Not a culprit quiz? The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap. Okay, wow. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
I'm sure everyone is happy. How do you know they could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know? I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me. Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. That's the right answer, Monodam. Why? He hasn't said anything. Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Daddy!
Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details. I don't want to keep saying Daddy. Dying makes you popular, then we gotta die soon too. Oh, that's some foreshadowing. Alright, let's resume this class trial. Get this bad boy going.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Ah! I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary!
Logic does not compute.
Did you hear something?
No?
Right now,
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Okay.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Monotaro, you are a dead man, dude.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not?
Alright, you're being a little too
You
accusatory.
used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill
Donkey
that
lips.
twat?
Wow. Did you kill that twat?
Wait.
Unbelievable.
Must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
Yeah. Smart. What? Why not?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
What's happening here?
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Just shut up. I told you. I'm too tired.
Wow, she's really giving up, huh?
It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
What's the motive of killing?
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko!
Yeah.
Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
Oh, wow.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Yeah.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, is not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko.
Himiko, I know you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived, we can't give up for the sake of everyone who died.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle room, Himiko? Because you laid your trap there.
Was trap only in that room?
No.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
No. Kokichi. Kokichi did the bloody, remember when he like smeared blood on his face?
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same.
Yep.
They were all trapped.
No, sorry, Raccoon, you weren't there yesterday, my bad.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Oh, Kokichi also fell asleep.
He was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
I guess there was no crosspiece supporting the floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. Yeah. See?
While you were in the
All the
next to
rooms were...
crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next
So I
room?
suppose all 3 rooms were...
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
But how did they... Oh.
The culprits
The
set
only
traps in all
person
the
that knew
rooms.
there was going to be a
They
seance
wouldn't
in
need
those
to select
rooms.
a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
I suppose so. The only way around.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Caught in your trap, you mean, Korikyo?
Especially you!
Yeah. Korikyo.
Now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
No, there is. We're just going to do it for fun anyway. She's gone, man.
Himiko,
She's checked
do
out.
you remember what Tenko told you?
What did Tenko tell us? Please.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right?
Yep.
If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory.
Suppose so.
We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives.
I like how no one's really
It's for
going to miss
everyone who's
Angie.
died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
That was very quick. You turned that around real quick.
I'll fight alongside everyone and survive!
Do not say everyone. After all, the Black Ink is still among
Thank
us.
you for focusing back, my friend.
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
No, he's not. He's doing the right thing, man.
Damn! Well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
I like this bromance.
Soul, bro?
I like it.
Well, anyway,
He's a good guy.
do you think
I
the
like him.
Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are
No.
you talking about?
Like, is he a robot of some kind?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Oh, that is interesting, isn't it?
That is a good point.
That is interesting, isn't it?
It must have been barrier magic.
No, it wasn't. This is when you rallied.
Well,
This isn't what I had in
one
mind.
Possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Oh, it was the magic circle. Ah, that must be it. That must be the reason. And while he was setting up the magic circle, how come he didn't go through the floorboard then, huh? Think about that.
This is it! It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
There we go. Korikyo, you are very guilty. Look, they're even showing him. Also, it's dark here, so be sure to watch your step.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
Right?
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
That's right. In that case, then the culprit. There's no doubt in my mind they're the one who killed Tenko. The only one person who had the opportunity and the motive. And I'm gonna guess it is Korikyo. I'm gonna select him just to be... There it is.
It has to be you!
Right. But it's first come, first serve, right?
Was it you?
It was first come, first serve, right? So I don't think...
Whatever are you talking about?
I don't think...
I'm talking
I think
about
we're trying to
Tenko's
find
murder.
Angie's killer, which might be him as well. But now that I think...
Kyo?
Ooh.
Why do you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
Yep, you would have fell through the floorboards right then and there.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of a cage needed to be defined.
Correct. Correct.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this
Oh
murder.
yeah. Definitely. Who, Korekiyo or Shuichi?
The person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Korekiyo, yeah. I like history TikToks. Those are fun. They're like 30 seconds of education. It's great. Yeah. Oh, that laugh. Oh. This is the first male that we've executed all game, isn't it?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
Right.
So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
Huh.
I see. That is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
You have a degree in historical
how can you be
linguistics?
so
That's
calm when
incredible.
You're backed into a corner like this.
Hey, Zblur, what's going on, man?
I will explain that in due time.
I'm doing quite well. How are you doing
Please
tonight,
answer
man?
my
It's nice to see you again.
first.
The culprit stepped on the exact floorboard, even in the darkness. You're in for some bullshit of a class trial, man. In a room that's dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Maybe what? Well, like, wasn't it, like, right in front? You just kind of... That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see at all. They used... What? What? Friggin' what?
That's it! The culprit used touch. They didn't see. They felt.
Raccoon, you do not have a degree in
That way they could get around
theoretical
the dark,
mathematics.
like
I have
how
a degree in
got
theoretical
to the
mathematics.
candle.
Stop messing with my head, dude. Why are you gaslighting me?
Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
Yeah.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move
What
them,
did they
right?
use? What did they use?
Were there any other markers within reach?
No, it's just this...
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, it's just the... They use the, They can't just follow the circle? To determine where the floorboard was. Must have been the seance. Yeah, it was during the seance. He just said... Okay, so it was the circle. What is it? M-A-G-I-C-C-I-R-C-L-E. Yeah, magic circle. That works. Yeah, magic. I was gonna say, like, seance circle, but magic... Yeah. Alright, that one I could figure out. Come on, give me the C. Nope, this is the C. And the E, I'm getting to your comments in just a little. There we are.
I see now. That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle.
Raccoon, what are you talking about?
The magic circle.
I never
was drawn
claimed I had a
inside.
PhD in
The
Danganronpa.
culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
To be honest, I have no interest in reading the
So Kyo
light
traced the
novel.
magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Kodaka, 890 days of making Danganronpa. Oh wow.
Circle with salt
Is this something I'm gonna have to look into now? I can't let this consume my life, but I'm also a completionist, so I might have to do that.
An
God.
interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
What? Why? What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
A circle?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Yeah. You can't just step forward? I mean, you're not that blind.
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
But we're talking about the magic circle in the document.
What are we talking?
That
Okay.
doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
We don't have like a picture of the circle saved, but we do have the book.
The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
Yeah, exactly. So, what? See, another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guarantees it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, maybe he did take a picture of the circle. Look at that.
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it out.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
The way Kokichi hates Kibo is my favorite thing.
It's too bright.
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
This is great.
About what?
I had Miu add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Dude, you could barely behave as...
No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
What?
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
What?
Alright, so what is this function?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's an image recording function.
Oh. Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
So it's a Polaroid.
Give it a try.
You're like a smartphone except worse.
Ready?
Yeah. So stupid.
From your mouth?
That's stupid.
I also used magic like that before.
Mm-hmm.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out
She
of the
is.
sand.
She's huge. Miu is huge.
Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on. Take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
Mhm. So, this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Notice anything? What are we looking at here? Oh, is it this line right here? Kind of extends out?
There!
Yeah, okay. That's what they mean.
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
Hmm.
My lie.
Is this, I guess it's trial all but wrapped up? We know who it was. There was a crime of opportunity.
That's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners, which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's
to be
okay.
honest,
Raccoon, it's all good,
purpose
man.
of
I don't
that
spend
image
that much
recording
time
function is to
on
monitor
X.
my health.
Thank you, though. Appreciate that.
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
What? That's disgusting.
You're what? Why?
That's disgusting. What are you talking about?
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut
Dude, this
bacteria
girl is so
quality.
weird. So weird.
Taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
Oh, that's so weird, man. So weird.
You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan! Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
Yeah.
Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Oh, interesting.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi.
When
to entertain
he
me.
had... What are we looking for here? I didn't understand what we're looking for. Oh boy. Okay. What was the... Marker stone, iron cage, white sheet, and the dog
If you are going to
statue.
claim I am the culprit,
Okay.
then what of the murder weapon?
Yeah. What about it?
It was set up in the cage.
Right?
The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
Oh god.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit,
Uh-huh.
then what of the murder weapon?
Yeah.
It was set up in the cage.
It was.
The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
No, he had the opportunity to do it when he had the white sheet on, when he put
We
the...
could have placed the sickle there.
Yeah.
But we could not have removed it later.
No. Right.
Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
How did he put the sickle there, though?
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So, just like, usually during like game cutscenes, I never pay attention, but like, this is the only time. It's this series. Like, any visual novel, I'm like locked in.
That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth.
Yeah. Miu is kind of fun. She's kind of necessary, I would
While
say.
everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
Okay. Well, we got it, I guess. Huh?
It's correct? Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now.
But how did you know?
So, it was you?
Oh, much thanks,
You
man.
killed Tenko?
Let
I
me
also,
guess.
I also have one for my Be Right Back screen. You want to see it?
Himiko, you must
I'll
hate
flash.
me
I'll
so
throw it up for a
very
second.
much.
I'm gonna throw it up in
Maybe
just
you'd
once.
feel better
I'm gonna throw
if
it
I
up
was
now.
executed by
Ready?
Monokuma.
Be Right Back skin. It's the exact same thing. And we're back.
But unfortunately for you, that won't happen.
Why not?
Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Ooh. Oh, because we need to uncover
talking about,
Angie's death, not Tenko's.
You still don't understand?
Mhm.
I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
But why did you kill? Like, there's nothing to gain from killing
You mean
Tenko.
Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Yeah, that's the one. I'm the Apache pirate? Alright, what happens to your votes? I have the answer for that. The first one, first come, first served.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie.
Apache the pirate, I'm not sure who that
us,
is. Let me
Tenko's
double
death
the
is
video,
nothing
okay?
but a trivia
Apache the
issue.
pirate, maybe if I saw his face.
Because
Oh,
the
SpongeBob,
latter
right,
is
okay,
tried
I understand.
the culprit who killed Angie.
Oh yeah.
Real issue.
If you want to send me if you want to send me a Monokuma plushie,
Gotta be a lie.
anybody in the audience that has
Probably
connections to
killed
Spike
Angie,
Chunsoft,
too.
That is simply not possible.
I will be
Recall that I was unable
a
to
Spike
enter Angie's
Chunsoft
lab.
influencer, if you allow me. I do have the AI Somnum games, which is next. Soon. Not next. Sorry. I still want to play Corpse Party. I still want to play the next Paranormal site.
Possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab.
Yeah, so maybe you didn't kill Angie.
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
We need to find out who killed.
If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed
That
Angie.
could be an interesting development, because
I
if we
understand how you
have...
feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss
Kyu's
this
still
rationally
alive.
and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see.
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
Kibo is the punching bag of this game, and I love it.
It's voting time. I'm gonna vote for him.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Why did you just kill Tenko for no reason?
Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part.
Oh.
Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found.
Oh, I
yes.
see. I see. I see. You made a mistake.
How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Monokuma's gonna kill him anyway. I bet.
You're lying. You killed Tenko and Angie.
Sorry, bud. You...
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
There might be.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
The culprit's one of you.
What?
Wowee! This argument is getting intense.
Oh, time for a scrum.
Like this.
Yes. Do it.
Ultimate Academy is proud to present
Yes.
its very own
Yes. I love this. I love this. Let's go. Bring it.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Sugumi? I think she has an alibi. I'm not sure though. Kyo confessed to killing Tenko. I just he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. It might be Sugimi, however you pronounce her name. Alright. Split decision. Let's go. Let's go. This is awfully grand for like a segment that doesn't last that long in the first place. I don't think they are. Don't vote yet.
Kyo killed Tenko and
Kyo.
Kibo! We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
Kyo. Okay, because the
He forced his way into Angie's
Angie.
research lab and killed her.
I got this.
Angie.
But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
or lab would have worked too.
The
No, I
katana
don't
was
think
found in Kyo's lab.
lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps
Blackened.
there's a second Blackened we need to find.
Yeah, Angie's humiliation ritual.
He's planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
That's true.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death.
I got this. Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Humiliation ritual. Yeah. Go. What is our answer?
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
Boso? Boso.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well,
Oh, more
Kyo's
art,
confession
like
derailed our
sketching for your visual
conversation.
novel, or just for fun there?
But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Murder. What was the clue that it was the dried blood, wasn't it? Because we still haven't gotten to the bottom of that. Bloody duct tape. Yeah, bloody duct tape. That one was weird too. I totally forgot about that. Dried blood under the floorboards.
This is it!
Yeah, that was weird. Oh, wow.
Blood stain found under the floor.
For the visual novel.
Maki and I found it during
If you had
the
to give it a
investigation.
percent, what's the percent of completion you have there?
It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped.
Is that Tenko's plot?
It might have
That
been.
bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it.
Do you think Tenko killed
But the
Angie?
blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
40%. That's great.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
Bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because... Why was it dry? Because it happened earlier, right? It happened before the seance. It was there before Tenko was killed. It was from the investigation, or the air was dry. Was it there before Tenko got killed? No, it just happened before the seance. Yeah, it happened well before the seance. It was like... dead.
The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder.
Mhm.
It was there before we started the seance.
Right. For sure. For
Before
sure.
the seance?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. Bloodstain has to be them. It was Tenko's? Korakyu's? Whose was it? Was it Korakyu? Did he like slash himself? Was it Angie's? Did Angie oh, maybe she was killed in that room and then transported? Is that what we're trying to say? Is that what we're trying to say?
That's it.
Oh, that is what we're trying to say. I see.
That bloodstain wasn't
Wait.
Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Wait, no, I don't get it.
Why was blood from
Wait,
Angie
sorry.
at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't
Was
Angie
she-
killed in her research lab?
Was she transported when the room was
Just because
locked?
we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Oh, see, yeah, she was transported.
I guess that's possible.
If
So-
Angie
so-
wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
Yeah, but then wouldn't it be Kyo anyway? He's the one that did the
He
floorboard
assumes
trick.
that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
No, he probably just snuck
I'm not sure
under.
if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out.
Right. Understood. This
Well,
made...
I thought that was more likely from the start.
No, you didn't. You lied.
So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Okay.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
What? Wait, what?
I do lie a lot. And I
Huh.
could be lying right now, too.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
That's a fair point. And she left her lab on her own, headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokishi's statement true, or... Interesting. Alright, what do we have? Effigies hung upside down. That was a weird one.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
Well, she didn't need the
But
katana.
why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
No, there were something in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She
Got it. That's the one. We needed a candle for the Necronomicon seance ritual. Not seance. Ritual. So we needed. Oh, for those that are interested, there's a Steam sale happening right now. The Steam summer sale.
For kinky wax play!
Kinky wax play.
Angie
No,
was going to use it for the ritual.
it's not for kinky wax
According to
play.
the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
Okay, see? Boom. 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 We had to burn the
Then,
book.
Did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
Burn book, baby.
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
Okay.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
Certainly did. Certainly did. Boom.
That's why there was dried blood under floor.
Yeah.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held.
It could have been any room, couldn't it?
Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If
She
we
got a
hadn't
compliment.
done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
Yeah,
If
we would
that
have never.
happened, no one would have discovered Angie's blood stain under the floorboards.
That's a good one. Himiko actually got credit for something.
Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie.
Whoa, do you have a thing for Himiko as well there,
Must be a
Kokishi?
Chua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
Whoa, wow, he's really giving it.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Huh.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already.
Yeah.
You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab?
Oh.
It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
She might have
I
been.
think she was still alive after the
Yeah.
attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. The duct tape? No, the Monokuma file. Or was it the duct tape? Monokuma file or the duct tape? This is all Tenko stuff. Oh boy. Come on. Click, click, click. Do you see it? Do you hear how many times I'm pressing this freaking button? And it's not going anywhere? Come on. Up. Go. Up. Forehead. Oh, she got a forehead injury, didn't she? That makes the most sense. Okay. Boom.
The fatal
Someone.
wound was a cut to the back of her neck from the katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious,
This
in the
port
empty
is
room,
hecka
she was
bugged.
killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
And what was the killing? How did she die again? I totally forgot.
It's all clear now.
It is?
Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab,
Correct.
and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear.
Hmm.
What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear? What are you all? You what?
Whoa, what's happening? What's happening?
I will not fear. I will not back down.
Boom. Why'd they make him so pretty?
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself.
What's happening? Why is he so
Their
pretty?
words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
Hmm.
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Do we have another cross-dressing kind of character?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, he's a multiple personality.
I'll teach them.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
Chihiro, yeah.
It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog! Nothing is clear at all!
Okay. Are we seriously saying Kyu is also
Angie
responsible?
was attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our mind with your delusions?
Okay, so
It's no delusion. Angie's too
his
external
other
wounds tell the
personality
story.
killed Angie? Is that what we're trying to say here?
After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
There was.
Oh, cut through your
Finally. We got the duct tape. We got to it.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
Correct.
What?
Correct.
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Hmm?
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
It must have been Atua who did that for us.
No, it was not. It was magic.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
Yeah.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Kyu, you're done, dude. You're like the most guilty person I've ever met. Nope.
It has to be you.
Oh, I forgot to choose someone wrong. I'm sorry.
It's you, Kyo.
I should have
killed
chosen
Angie.
someone wrong. I apologize. One time I did pick Monokuma when he became an option because I thought it'd be funny.
It's true.
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
You killed both of them. Why did you kill them?
He only had to kill one. Why did he kill
In
both?
terms of pure logic, only one victim was
Thank you.
necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
Oh.
An accident?
Oh.
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Are we allowed to bring someone back? Can we resurrect or not? The murder that was an accident was... I think it was Angie.
That's it.
Yeah. You don't think someone's gonna come back?
Angie's murder was an accident.
Yep.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
Nope.
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick.
Right.
But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided
Yeah,
to kill her.
that turd comment was a
in order to
little-
keep her from talking.
Little, out of pocket, wasn't it?
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Hmm.
Then he should have just stopped there. Once he killed Angie, there was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Correct. Correct.
Why, Kyo? Why you killed two of our friends?
I don't know.
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it?
They revealed too much about him. Yeah. They like revealed too much about Korekio already. Kyo, I keep
You
calling him.
mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver.
Yeah, right.
Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over.
He's wearing lipstick.
You're right. Yeah,
No, he's definitely a man. He just kind of dresses
There he
effeminately.
goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
And I like Chihiro from Danganronpa 1.
Talking with someone.
Yep, he has a...
Someone. He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
Oh, maybe.
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter.
What do we got?
I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of
It
them.
doesn't matter, we're voting for you anyway, man.
For you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
Mm-hmm.
Well said. Good job, Korekiyo.
Yeah,
Yes.
real good job, man.
Creeps me the fuck out!
Yep. No evidence. There's evidence that he killed Angie.
You're wrong.
There is
There
evidence.
is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
Yeah,
The weapon that was used to knock
Junko has,
Angie
like,
unconscious in the empty
4
room.
different personalities.
That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize.
Come on.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. If I know what weapon he used on Angie, I have to prove it to him.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit.
Okay.
Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekiyo. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekiyo. To continue this debate is meaningless.
Oh god.
Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion.
Okay. Good stuff so
Told
far.
you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
I can't imagine this is entertaining to them.
Apologize. I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Man.
Apologize. Apologize. I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekiyo speaks the truth.
Almost done.
Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Oh
I told
gosh.
you I am not
That
the
last part was
culprit.
difficult.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that?
There we go. We're done here. He's wearing
You have
kind
no
of
proof
messed
that
up.
Korekiyo is the killer.
Okay, remove floorboard.
It ends here.
He's wearing a... Oh god. What was that? What was that I just saw?
Kyo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
Mono? Yukata?
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
She fell through. Was it an accident? Is that
There
what we're
was a
trying?
small patch of dried blood on the underside of the floorboard.
Angie's blood?
Yeah.
Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board.
Yep.
But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Okay.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick,
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Alright. Oh god. We're a man. We broke him. We broke him.
I believe that while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he
Honestly, I
was
don't feel
holding the
bad
board.
about Angie, but
When Angie
Tenko I feel a little bad about. Actually, I feel really...
Clocked her with the floorboard.
Yeah. He needs a bigger budget. Wow, this angle, every time with Angie, it's always that angle.
you even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
What's true? This is the truth.
Looks like we're almost at the end.
Alright,
All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
let's do it. Bring it down.
Please, put an end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. Kyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Okay. Who was the culprit we saw in the empty room? Who was the culprit with the saw in the old room? Okay. What kind of weapon knocked Angie unconscious? The removed floorboard. That's for sure. Okay. Then we have... What was compressing the injury on Angie's head when she was carried? Duct tape. Okay. Put duct tape on her, huh? What weapon killed Angie? The gold placed the kill. Remove the gold leaf katana, hit the flying lock. Whose effigy was stabbed with the katana? Kaede's, but she's not an available option right now. The handle of the spinning katana hit the sliding lock. Okay. Killed Angie, gold leaf katana. Okay. Whose effigy was stabbed with the katana? When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? That was our boy. He's not a boy. What object did Tenko rest her forehead on? That was the rock. Small stone, rather. What weapon did the culprit set up on the iron cage? That would be the sickle. Okay. I suppose it was dark enough in there to, like, hide sickle. The art keeps moving out? How do you mean the art keeps moving out? Who besides Kokichi was responsible for extinguishing the candles? Me? Or... Okay. And how was the culprit able to move around in the darkness during the seance? Stealth circles? Made with salt. When the culprit approached the cage... Okay. There we go. How did the magic circle get erased? He just kind of walked all over it. Okay, now let's start over. Okay, who was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Yeah, that is a weird translation error. Okay, this is nothing, this is nothing, this is... Whose effigy was stabbed? Kaede's. Killed her, huh? And when Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? Kokichi, and last but not least, Chuichi. Last but not least, Chuichi's candle. Alright, and we are done here.
This is the truth of the case! Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned.
I'm gonna leave this on for 1 second. Coming right back.
To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit. The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body.
Oh, it does. Does it?
Researching.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. That might be true. Because at one point I did have the camera kind of like inverted, or I'm sorry. Yeah, like inversed. It's because when I was looking at myself play, it looked like I was looking towards the other side where the action wasn't happening.
They were in a hurry,
so like, for example, this
made
way.
a crucial oversight.
So I kind of inverted the camera.
They didn't notice the duct tape had
It's very
peeled off.
possible. I did have it like that.
Angie's
I did have it set like that for a while.
Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the Ultimate Art Lab. Locked the front door from
This is my
inside.
office, by the way. My bedroom is on the other side. There's nothing cool enough in here to like do a complete tour, so let's kind of keep it. Don't mention it too much. There we go. Kana stabbed
He
her.
then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her.
2 people stabbed in the back of the neck. This is kind of an office. I use it as an office. All my computer equipment's here.
Then,
And like
to
the bed
further
is here in
confuse
case I need
us,
to take a nap,
the culprit
or
attempted to make a
and I have my
locked-room
armchair
mystery.
here too.
First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down.
Yeah,
There were
this
2
part.
reasons for this.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to know. This right here.
Overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere.
Okay, that makes sense.
And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope.
Yeah, all right.
After enough turns,
Oh,
the
that's
culprit
how-
let
okay.
go and headed for the rear door.
Yeah, look at Kaede. And we can see upper skirt, of course.
Once released,
Hmm.
the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside.
Mm-hmm.
Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance.
All right, because we needed a human.
Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To
Yeah.
perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of the magic circle.
Mm-hmm.
The culprit then volunteered
Yeah.
to drape the white cloth
Kokichi being
over
the medium
iron
would have been fun.
cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth,
Mm-hmm.
they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place.
You certainly did. And Act 5.
After the
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to skip that. Blew out the candles.
in complete darkness,
It's really difficult to write a
we
double
stood in one
homicide.
corner
This
and
was
sang the
kind
Caged
of...
Child song. When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness.
Okay.
Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before.
And there it goes.
Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
That's messed up, man. Force somebody to do that. Would
After committing the crime, the culprit followed.
Do you
the
use a
salt
specific
back to the
program
corner.
for coding? Like, I have, whatchamacallit? Microsoft, what is it?
Finished the ritual.
Visual
and had us
Studio
light the
Code.
candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance.
Or do you just use Notepad?
And discovered Tenko's body.
Visual Studio, yeah.
And while we were all focused on the body,
I don't really code though.
picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence.
Yeah, but I typically don't code in
That
Visual
was
Studio.
the
You
magic
know?
circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark.
All right.
However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture.
There it is.
He really saved us. Without that, but now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
It was you.
Akio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders. That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Sweet Correcchio, there are times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit? Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Yes, he does.
Unfortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret, my only regret, was not being able to make 100 friends.
Oh my god. Is that a reference to...
100 friends?
That's a reference to, what's her name?
It was my dream to make 100
Oh,
friends.
never mind. Homie can't communicate?
So
Never mind.
unfortunate. I was so close to 100.
Never mind. This might be like a common thing in Japan.
What are you talking about? I do not
No, the 100
understand a word of
friends.
this.
In Komi Can't Communicate, the anime, she wants to make 100 friends, but I think that just might be a common Japanese kind of thing.
One voting time coming up.
The heart racing excitement as
Oh, sure.
As a blackened and a spotless finally face off.
It's voting time.
Let's do it. And I think Montaro is going to be killed next. Yeah, but I think the comic or manga or whatever it's called came out. It's been for a while, but I don't think it was a reference to that. I think it was a common Japanese kind of thing. Oh, look at that mask. Oh, it's gross.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Yeah. And somebody voted for me, I'm sure. Oh, he even voted for himself. Wow.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Yeah, I feel like it's not popular enough to reference in something else, you know? Alright, let's see what's... Are they gonna show the execution now? Case closed. Alright, straight A's. Straight A's. How many coins did I get? I have everything needed for the special kind of... Oh, I got 350.
Wah! Absolutely right. All right.
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. How's that gonna last that long?
For now.
It's finally over.
No.
Not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right.
He had no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he had. This is the confusing bit. Motive. Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if I did, though, how did that trigger a murder? Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito?
Shut up!
I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Because we're friends, I'll tell you, I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive? Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
What is this now? What is this? From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. Hey, Okil Frey, I'm doing quite well. Oh wow, what's going on here? Oh, it's his split personality. I'm sorry.
We vowed
You don't need to see this.
love to each other, forever bound by fate.
I'm enjoying this game very much.
Between us, we are bound by an intense love.
This will hopefully be my last Danganronpa game for at least a couple of months. I don't want it to consume me anymore.
What?
Bragging about your perfect love life. Fuck you, some of us aren't that lucky. So to see this lover of yours, you had to escape.
Don't tell
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko, but why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Okay. This is other personality inside.
Wait!
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would want a disgusting shit-stuffed bitch like you anyway.
Sploosh!
Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Hey!
Who is it?
Hey,
Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I did not mean inside this academy. I mean inside me. Yeah, that's his
Sister.
dear sister. Oh, this is gross now. No, it's his...
Right?
If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait.
Your sister, but didn't you say she was your lover?
Who is the man?
It's not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Alright, we're done. We're done here.
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply.
Okay. Weird man.
The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called
Yeah, I need to end this live. I think I already got, like,
but none could stop the
strike
love
against
she
me
had.
because this got weird real
Oh.
quick.
How I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
Gross. Gross. Gross.
For my beloved sister.
Ugh, jeez. You had to escape from here, right?
No,
No, I had to kill for her. What?
sister.
It was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have so many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
My sister's now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my
Oh my
beloved
God.
sister.
Killed many to send her 100 friends, so he was a serial killer this entire time. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sisters' friends. What?
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Sister is very happy.
Yes.
Yes, Korekiyo, I'm happy. Thanks to you, I'm not lonely.
What?
Could it be that lipstick version of Kyo is... Well, you guessed it,
I'm
man.
Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking... Okay. Alright. Alright.
What?
What the hell?
Yes.
If this is your first stream with
I
me,
am
I
pleased.
apologize. Yeah.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I am never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
He's just delusional. This is another one where like the person's actual identity is revealed, right? It seems like that's been the case this entire time. After second trial, the maid was actually prime minister. This one, he's actually a serial killer. You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two of you. You killed her.
What was that?
Seems like he was already crazy before he got here. You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Don't make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. He's very discriminate. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends.
Huh?
I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium... Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with the girl. Alright. You said it would work best with the girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Miyu, they were all worthy. All worthy of being sisters' friends. Besides Maki and Miyu. That's great. All worthy. How come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care. Then the second victim could have been me. Oh, almost definitely. Tenko died in place of me. Pretty much. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie Spirit should go in. Alright. No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Weird, man. Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for her sister.
Wonderful.
Alright. She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh?
Infiltrate? Really?
But
But how did you... It was obvious to me that I've studied so many people. Yeah, she stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was the perfect friend for sister.
Well,
No way!
What did you do all that for? Wow. You did all that just to kill. For you to go that far, that's pretty impressive. You were interested in the cage challenge just so you could use it to kill someone, right? Mm-hmm.
let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that,
For my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for sister. Cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
You okay? You look kind of pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo for right now. Yeah. Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However,
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I might as well kill someone else, too. After all, it would be a shame to waste the seance trick I'd prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could. Well, yeah, it was a crime of opportunity once again. Mm-hmm.
Korekio.
You're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy.
oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. You understand now? Those were the circumstances of Korekio's crime. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That's right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister?
But how?
That's wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as ghosts.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always by Korekio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing makes sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well,
Because death is unfair. Yeah?
and another.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think the news station gets such a high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
I mean, if you look at it like that, the whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Oh wow, this got meta real quick. Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. People were watching this. Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Oh yeah. If it wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then,
The nature of the killing game is yet shrouded in mystery, but my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you friends. I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister. I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Correcchio.
It's alright, sweet Correcchio. Come to me. Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. Alright, let's see what we got in store today.
sister.
At long last, I finally get to see you again. From now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others. I can't accept this. Like I said, there's no such thing as death that can be accepted.
From an anthropological point of
What do you think so many different cultures at the funeral arrives? What do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease? The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What's the answer I reached? How about you? These guys can also be the remnants of Junko, the remnants of despair.
I shall observe.
We'll watch you over all as ghosts. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
It won't be just me and Korekio. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is
I'll be watching
beautiful.
forever and ever and ever.
It's punishment
Alright, this guy needs to
time!
go. Man, we were in the same dorm as that dude. Yeah, right. I think they're not doing anything different with 2x2. They're just adding another chapter, I think. Has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. They might, like, rework the graphics a little. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Cultural melting pot. Ultimate anthropologist execution tool. Okay. Oh, it's one of these things. Yo, did you watch Shogun? That's crazy. What's going on, Monodam? Oh, he jumped in? Wow. What happened there, man? Yeah. His spirit is going up? Is he gonna capture his spirit? Is Monokuma that cruel? Oh, wow. Oh my god. He's gonna exercise the oh my god. This is wild. Whoa. Oh my god. That was brutal. That was brutal, dude. That was messed up, man. What? Oh, Monodam, why? What the? To think my cute child would commit suicide. Oh. So cute, so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he wouldn't get along? Okay. I'm trying to like mumble through some of the stuff so the filters don't pick me up. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him.
That's right.
The other Monocubs drove him to yep, but not me. Hey, who's Monodam? You already forgot? That's kind of scary.
Well, now.
Looks like another class trial is wrapped with that incident, so we're gonna take back this here Necronomicon, and seems like a waste though. You guys sure you didn't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life, then added them to your roster. How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to
What's
panic.
the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen to you if you do that, right? You could say, what a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? I don't know. They're all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it was the two of us the whole time. It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
Is it Byakuya? Is Byakuya? Is that what you're talking about?
Messing around.
Stupid. Living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Of course.
Oh, Monodem. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh. Something. Monosuke? Monosuke? Is that the one? Leave me alone. But there's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't any. This isn't, after all, not in this academy. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Oh, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gonta want to protect everyone. Thank you, Gonta. Your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Gonta's so big, but his talent requires studying something so small. Isn't that interesting? Talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you going to use that, huh? I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. Run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Maki. Who's Fakumi? See, I wonder how long that'll last. Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll is one of my sidekicks.
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll? Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people. You're right. Only 9 people left now. Oh, what do you know? This dumbass can do basic math. Shut up, Miu. I hope it's you next. That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away and only 9 remain. With that calculation, doesn't that make you one of those pieces?
But
there's 9 of us.
Well, you know.
Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right?
How rude.
No, I'm not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
No.
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. If not, gonna rely on God's spirits of the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys, I believe in all of you.
Okay.
well, of course.
You're right. Those who remain can start over.
Hey.
Hold up, Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. There's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Yank off your head and smash it into the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way.
Yeah. I've never heard of such an intense form of apology. Yeah, they really wear out. The jokes really wear out the welcome, yeah. Even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help, you could tell Gonta. Give her some space. I remember how I felt. It's magic.
So dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar.
Because I'm a liar.
I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was just comprised of just the truth. But even then, I don't know if it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
Right?
What are you saying? Thinking about Himiko's feelings a little bit. I only said this because I thought of it.
Because.
Himiko's been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey.
What do you represent? What are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? Hold back. Oh. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying when you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. Venting your anger onto someone can really cheer you up. Expand your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Oh, she's about to... Oh, she's gone, dude. Yeah. I get that. Sure. I'm so lonely without you two. Yeah. Oh boy, she's really... So lonely, I'm so lonely without the both of you. Yeah. Himiko. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if... Before we knew it, as if I lured her doing so, we began crying. Everybody did? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, this is a lot. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about when we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, there weren't tears of submission. There were tears to help us get forward. Alright, that was a little crazy. No, that was good. That was good. It was cathartic. For a while, Himiko finally calmed down, however. Yep, you probably passed out.
Is she hard to carry?
Oh my god, if this is a ship right here.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I've told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Cathartic. It really is.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Oh man, I hope... it's too early to tell.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Sugimi. Himiko has been the center of like the last 2 trials, you know? So we need to give her a break. It might be Gonta. It might be randomly Gonta, you know?
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
It could be Gonta and Sugimi. While we were heading to back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks. What's he got? Kaito, what's wrong? Just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me going ahead.
Well...
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah, I'm worried about your stupidity. Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But
maybe not, but I feel like the walls had been coming down a little bit, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore. What's the twist this chapter? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you sound like you're bragging, Kaito. But like I said, I'm going to get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead. Sure, got it. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. We're gonna find out what he's been up to, aren't we? After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Huh? Whoa. Uh-oh.
Damn it! I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
Cancer student from beyond the grave ended. So I guess the twist was... there's a fourth character that died this chapter almost. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me. I just got the achievement, Graveyard Slot, clear chapter 3. Thank you everybody for joining me. Raccoon, thank you again for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Everybody else, I hope you all have a great night. I will be seeing you next time. We will continue on with chapter 4.